Yo, what's up everybody? It's WBU. Today, we're diving deep into the mysterious world of female attraction. I've got 10 foolproof signs to help you decode those mixed signals and figure out if that special someone is actually into you. We're talking about the kind of signs that are so obvious even Zayn wouldn't miss them. We're gonna break down each sign, give you some real-life examples, and maybe even throw in a few embarrassing stories from my own dating life. So buckle up, grab your detective hats, and get ready to become a master of deciphering the language of love. By the end of this video, you'll be a love guru, a modern-day Cupid, a straight-up heartthrob. All right, let's get started. Okay, first up, let's talk about laughter. You know that beautiful sound that makes everything better? Well, it's also a major indicator of attraction. If a girl is constantly giggling at your jokes, even the ones that are so bad they make Jason cringe, that's a good sign, my friends. It means she enjoys your company, finds you funny, and wants to make you feel good. I'm not saying she's head over heels in love, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Think about it. Would you be cracking up at someone's jokes if you didn't like them? Probably not. Now, I'm not talking about the polite chuckle you get from your grandma when you tell her a knock-knock joke. I'm talking about genuine from-the-belly laughter, the kind that makes her eyes sparkle and her cheeks hurt. If you're seeing that kind of reaction, you're on the right track. So pay attention to how she reacts to your humor. Does she laugh even when your jokes are lame? Does she make eye contact with you while she's laughing? Does she try to make you laugh too? These are all good signs that she's enjoying your company and might be interested in something more. Alright, sign number 2. She initiates conversation. Now this one's huge. If a girl is going out of her way to talk to you, whether it's texting you first, sliding into your DMs, or striking up a conversation in person, that's a clear sign she's interested. Think about it. We're all busy, right? We've got things to do, people to see, TikToks to scroll through. So if she's making the effort to reach out and chat, it means you're a priority for her. She values your time and your opinion, and she wants to get to know you better. Now, this doesn't mean she's going to be bombarding you with messages 24/7, but if you notice she's consistently making an effort to start conversations, that's a very positive sign. She's putting herself out there, which takes guts, so make sure you appreciate the effort and reciprocate. Keep the conversation flowing, ask her questions, and show her that you're interested in what she has to say. Remember, communication is key in any relationship, so if she's initiating it, that's a fantastic foundation to build upon. Alright, moving on to sign number 3. She makes an effort to be near you. This one's all about proximity, my friends. Does she magically appear wherever you are? Does she gravitate towards you in a crowded room? Does she find excuses to be in your personal space? If the answer is yes, then congratulations. You've officially entered her orbit. She's subconsciously drawn to you like a moth to a flame. Hopefully a less destructive flame though. She wants to be close to you, hear your voice, smell your cologne. Hopefully it's a good one. Now, I'm not saying she's going to be clinging to you like a koala bear, but pay attention to subtle cues. Does she choose to sit next to you when there are other seats available? Does she lean in when you're talking? Does she find reasons to touch your arm or shoulder? These are all signs that she's comfortable around you and enjoys being in your presence. Just remember, personal space is important, so don't go full-on creep mode and invade hers. But if she's consistently finding ways to be near you, it's a pretty good sign that she's digging your vibe. Let's talk about compliments, people. Sign number 4 is a classic indicator of attraction. She compliments you often. Now, I'm not talking about the generic nice shoes compliment that your grandma throws your way at Thanksgiving. I'm talking about genuine, heartfelt compliments that show she's paying attention to you and appreciates your qualities. Does she compliment your sense of humor, your intelligence, your style, your dance moves, even if they're terrible? If she's constantly showering you with praise, it's a good bet she's into you. Think about it. We don't usually go out of our way to compliment people we don't like. Compliments are a way of expressing admiration and appreciation, so if she's dishing them out regularly, it means she sees something special in you. Now, don't get cocky and start expecting a compliment every 5 minutes. But if you notice a pattern of genuine compliments coming your way, soak it up, my friend. She's trying to tell you something. Alright, sign number 5 is all about the eyes, Chico. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and when it comes to attraction, they're also a direct line to someone's heart. If a girl is maintaining strong eye contact with you, it's a powerful sign that she's interested. We're not talking about the awkward stare down that happens when you accidentally make eye contact with someone on the subway. We're talking about intentional, lingering eye contact that conveys warmth, connection, and maybe even a little bit of mischief. Think about it. Strong eye contact creates intimacy. It shows you're present, engaged, and interested in the other person. It's also a sign of confidence, which is always attractive. So, pay attention to how she looks at you. Does she hold your gaze for a beat longer than usual? Does her eyes sparkle when she's talking to you? Does she make eye contact across a crowded room? These are all signs that she's drawn to you and wants to connect on a deeper level. Let's get physical, shall we? Sign number 6 is all about touch. Now, I'm not talking about anything inappropriate here. We're talking about casual, playful touches that signal comfort and connection. Does she touch your arm when she's laughing at your jokes? Does she playfully punch your shoulder when you tease her? Does she fix your collar or brush a stray hair off your face? These subtle touches are a way of breaking the touch barrier and establishing a physical connection. They show she's comfortable being close to you and enjoys physical contact. Now, as always, be respectful of her boundaries and don't misread the signals. But if she's initiating these casual touches, it's a good sign that she's physically attracted to you and enjoys being in your personal space. Alright, let's talk about the digital age of love. Sign number 7 is all about texting. If a girl is texting you frequently, it's a clear sign that she's thinking about you and wants to stay connected. We're not talking about the occasional happy birthday text or the group chat message about where to meet for dinner. We're talking about consistent, engaging conversations that happen regularly. Does she text you first thing in the morning? Does she send you funny memes throughout the day? Does she text you goodnight? If she's making an effort to keep the conversation flowing, it means she values your communication and enjoys chatting with you. Now, as always, don't be a stage 5 clinger and bombard her with messages 24/7. But if she's consistently texting you, it's a good sign that she's interested in getting to know you better and wants to build a connection. Alright, sign number 8 is all about shared interests. If a girl is genuinely interested in your hobbies, passions, and dreams, that's a surefire sign that she's into you. We're not talking about the polite head nod when you mention your love for underwater basket weaving. We're talking about genuine curiosity and engagement. Does she ask questions about your favorite bands? Does she want to hear all about your crazy travel adventures? Does she offer to go to a comic book convention with you, even though she's never read a comic book in her life? If she's making an effort to understand and appreciate your interests, it means she values who you are as a person and wants to connect with you on a deeper level. She's not just trying to impress you, she's genuinely interested in learning more about what makes you tick. Alright, sign number 9 is a big one, folks. If a girl introduces you to her friends, it means she's proud to be seen with you and wants to integrate you into her social circle. This is a major step in any relationship because it means she's serious about you and wants her friends to get to know the guy who's making her smile like a goofball. She's not just keeping you as a secret, she's shouting your awesomeness from the rooftops. Now, meeting the friends can be nerve-wracking, I get it. But it's a great opportunity to make a good impression and show them what a catch you are. Be yourself, be charming, and try to find common ground with her crew. If you can win over her friends, you're golden. And last but not least, sign number 10. She seems nervous around you. Now, this one might seem counterintuitive, but hear me out. If a girl is a little bit flustered, giggly, or fidgety around you, it could be a sign that she's crushing hard. We're not talking about the kind of nervousness that makes you want to hide under a table. We're talking about the adorable kind of nervousness that makes her blush, stumble over her words, and maybe even spill her drink. Hopefully not on you. Think about it. When we're attracted to someone, we want to make a good impression. We want them to like us back, which can lead to a bit of anxiety and self-consciousness. So if she's acting a little bit nervous around you, it means she cares about your opinion and wants to impress you. So there you have it, folks. 10 foolproof signs that she's into you. Now remember, every girl is different, and there's no magic formula for deciphering the mysteries of the female heart. But these signs are a good starting point, and if you're seeing a few of them, you might just be in luck. Go out there, be confident, be yourself, and don't be afraid to shoot your shot. You never know, you might just sweep her off her feet. And if it doesn't work out, hey, at least you tried. There are plenty of fish in the sea and you're a total catch. Alright, that's it for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more dating advice from yours truly. And as always, stay awesome.